What's up everybody, JoesphGames here, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Omega Ruby demo! Now let's get on with this already. So you've returned. This is our second meeting, isn't it? Oh, yes, before I forget, I've set up a few new Pokemon for you to enjoy your little expeditions even more so. I hope you enjoy using them in your time with them, and learn more about them in turn. I feel like going on a bit of an adventure. Say the word and come along with me. I'll be delighted to take you along. Okie dokie, so we can go on a little adventure with Steven, if we want to, which we might do. Let's have a look at our team rather quickly then, because we've got some new team members. Of course, we got Lockjaw, which we caught in the last episode, which we can transfer over to the main game when the game comes about. Ah, Bold Nature. Not so great for a Glalie, but I guess it's quite defense. That's quite good because it's plus defense minus attack. That could work for Glalie, sort of make him a more beefy Pokemon. Could work. Not sure about that one. But of course, we also have Sceptile in our team now. We also have Sceptile, which is capable of Mega Evolving, because it does have the Sceptile, that's really cool. And there's a quirky nature. Not so sure about that nature either. We also have Blaziken in our team, and we already know what Blaziken's Mega Evolution looks like, but I will show it off in this demo anyway, because I didn't get a chance to show it off in my Y Wonderlock, but I will show it off. So, of course, he has a serious nature. That's awful. That's an awful nature for a Blaziken. I do not even want that Blaziken anywhere near me if that's the nature I'm going to get for it. I mean, I guess our starters don't really matter because the fact is we can't transfer them over to the main game, but still. Bad nature. And we have the Docile Swampert. Okay. Not the best natures when it comes to our Pokemon, but interesting natures nonetheless. I don't think anyone new is here. There might be. Let's have a look around. Nope. Doesn't look like there's anyone new around. From time to time, depending on how many times you play the game, new people arrive in Moss Deep City. But sadly, I'm not at that point where new people will arrive at Moss Deep City, because this is my second playthrough. So, you know what? Let's go on an adventure with Steven. What do you want to do, Orlando? Should we go head out on our adventure? Or is there something else you wanted? Right, so with Steven here, we can talk to him about many things. We can check our rewards, so he can give us a bit of information about the Glalie we just caught in the last episode, and anything else that we can transfer over to the main game as well. Some items we can get as well. You can send Glalie that you caught in the last episode to the copy of your full game. I expect it will be a great ally that you can depend on. Okie dokie. And we can send it to the full game here, which I will do in the finale episode of this season, because I don't want to do that just yet, because I think there's more stuff I need to get before I can send it to the full game, so I think I'll get everything and then send it all to the full game. And then we will start off with, like, some Pokeballs and some other great items as well, and it'll be absolutely amazing. But let's go on an adventure. I happen to know some strong trainers doing some special training on a certain nearby island. I'll ask you to take them on in a Pokemon battle. I can count on you to help these fellow trainers out with their special training. When two trainers' eyes meet, a Pokemon battle is to begin. Okie dokie, so we are here on one of these islands here. Now, in this game, there isn't a lot of after-game content after you've done the demo, but there's little bits here and there, and you can play the demo as much as you want, and after a certain amount of time, you get stuff from doing it a certain amount of time. So, let's see what we can do today. Also, I can show you the stats of our Pokemon. So, let's have a look. Whilst we're facing this Tropius here, let's have a look at the stats of Lockjaw. Okay, so this will be Lockjaw before Mega Evolution. So let's have a look at Lockjaw's stats before Mega Evolution. So there we go. Highest stat is its defense at 80. Okay. And now let's Mega Evolve. So I'm going to go for the Mega Evolve, and then let's go for Protect, so we can actually keep the this Tropius alive, so we can see Lockjaw's stats. Let's do that. That is beautiful. I so love Mega Glalie. It looks amazing. This is why I called it Lockjaw, because it just literally locks its jaw in place. Okay, so let's have a look at Mega Glalie's stats now. So, Mega Glalie's stats. As we can see, its stats have now improved. Its highest stat is now its special attack at 101. Its attack's gone quite up nicely to 99. That's pretty nice. And it has the refrigerate for the ability, which means all normal type moves become stab, and of course ice type moves. So that's really cool. So I'm going to use Headbutt here. So this should be really do a lot of damage. And it does. Not even bad. Good work, Lockjaw. I can't wait to actually have you on the real team. So there we go. We took down our first trainer. Not bad. Good work, Lockjaw. Okay, so there's another trainer over here, but I want to see what's up here. Okie dokie, so up here is a patch of grass. And I believe, I was chancing it last night when I was playing my own demo of the game. If you run up and down beside the grass for a bit, eventually a Pokemon will creep out of the grass. There he is! And if you sneak up on it, and there isn't people trying to challenge you to battles, you'll get an encounter with Pokemon. That's pretty cool. And I will show you that in a minute once people stop trying to challenge me to battles, because I want to show everything off in this demo. Okie dokie, so we have another Tropius here. I want to switch into Blaziken now. So, Blaziken's stats before Mega Evolution. So we can see its highest stat is its attack at 98. And I'm going to switch into Blaziken. Not bad, there's Blaziken. Okie dokie. Nice little Razor Leaf. I don't like the crit, but nice bit of Razor Leaf there. Okay, so let's go for the Mega Evolution, and let's double kick. Now, I know double kick is not very effective against our Tropius here, but it's just so I can get the stat, so you can see the stats of Mega Blaziken. Because I haven't had a chance to show them off in X and Y yet, but they're pretty good stats. And there we go, he's got the speed boost nicely. I do actually have a Blaziken from the X and Y events, so I'll be able to use that Blaziken, hopefully. Okay, so Blaziken's already in battle, sorry about that. Okay, so here's Mega Blaziken's stats. We can see his attack goes up to 127, his special attack is at 105 now, his defense is at 69, his special defense is also at 69, his speed goes to 84, not even bad. Okie dokie, so let's Flamethrower. I really wish I had a Blaze Kick on this moveset, because that'd be really powerful in this situation, but sadly I do not have Blaze Kick on this moveset. I do on my other Blaziken, but not this one. But not bad. Right, I know there's one more trainer to face, but I want to talk to this person over here. Because I believe this is the contest girl. Hi there, I'm Louisa. I'm a contest spectacle idol. Together with my partner, Ali. Have we met before? Hehehe. I finally managed to get a day off. So I'm doing a bit of sneaking up on Pokemon. Okay, she likes to be a creep and sneak up on Pokemon. That's fine. And I want to show off sneaking up on Pokemon, so I'm going to run up here. There we go. We creep very slowly. We can get to the Pokemon. Shh, be very quiet. We're hunting Pokemon. Anyway. Okay, so, let's see what we can get from these creeping encounters. A Swallow! Not bad, I'm going to Ice Fang it for death because I don't catch it, but that's pretty cool. Those creeping encounters are pretty cool. That's not bad, I like that. So there you go, guys, I showed you a creeping encounter. Let's show an actual encounter now. To see if there's any difference between creeping encounters and actual encounters. If we can find another Swallow, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, so here's a Volbeat. Okay, so Volbeat's quite high level. They're probably like the highest level in this little bit of grass here. I'm gonna go Frost Breath. Nice crit. And then again, Frost Breath will always crit, so it doesn't really matter. It's not really a nice crit. It's an always crit move. That's just cool. I honestly don't mind that at all. Okay, so let's have a look at Sapphire stats. Because that's what we should do now. Because we've got one more person to face on this little island, so let's go and face them. And let's take a look at Sapphire stats. Okie dokie. We're going to face this third Aroma Lady now. Aroma Lady Violet has a Shroomish. I'm not exactly excited by a Shroomish, but here it is here. And we have our Sceptile, which is beautiful. And let's take a look at Sceptile's stats. So we can see Sceptile's stats. Its highest stat is its special attack at 80. It's actually its highest stat is its speed at 98, but it's got a good special attack at 87, good attack at 73, defense is 59, and its special defense is 73. Which is nice. It's holding the Sceptile, which is also pretty cool. And let's Mega Evolve and hope we miss with Slam so I can actually see what its Mega Evolution stats are like. Because I don't want to kill the Shroomish. This is why I'm not going for Aerial Ace, because Aerial Ace is on its moveset, but I really don't want to kill the Shroomish. Because I want to show off Mega Sceptile. Yay, missed. Alright, that's what I was chanting for. Like, it's weird that I'm chanting for a miss, but like, I want to show off the stats of Mega Sceptile, so a miss is pretty cool. So let's have a look at Mega Sceptile's stats. His attack is now 91, his defense is 66, his special attack has gone up to 116, along with his speed also being at 116, and his special defense is 73, because it hasn't been changed. And that's pretty cool. But now it is also a Grass Dragon type with the ability Lightning Rod, meaning it absorbs all the electric attacks that happen to it, and of course, doubles its speed, so that's pretty cool. And down goes the Shroomish from that Aerial Ace. Not even bad. Well done to Mega Sceptile. Congratulations, you've beat all the trainers. Looks like you've done a fine job of helping those trainers train with a bunch of their training. Well, it's about time we head back. Thank you, Orlando. You've been a great help again today. I suppose it's time to say goodbye for now, and I look forward to our next meeting. You cleared the demo for the second time. As a result, you'll find some new phases in Moss Deep City. So have a look around the island for them. We will do that in the next episode of our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Mega Ruby demo, because this is where I'm going to choose to end today's episode, because in today's episode we went to one of the little islands, and we did some training with our Pokemon. I showed you the stats of Mega Glalie, Mega Sceptile, and Mega Blaziken. And in the next episode, we will look at the stats of Mega Swampert and adventure around the Moss Deep Islands a bit more. But if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, answer today's question of the day, which of course will always be for this entire series. What are your thoughts and opinions on the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Omega Ruby Special Demo versions? And until next time, I'm JoesphGames. I almost said I'm Lantern Joe again. I'm still not used to this whole new channel malarkey thingy. But I'm JoesphGames, and I am out. See you again.